5. Are you as a Port Harcourt resident happier now or then?
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So call us and join the conversation. The numbers are 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. Once again, 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0003. At Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you'll find us on Facebook and X at Nigeria Info PH. When you call in, it's a lovely lady's voice you're going to hear before mine. That's if you don't hear mine immediately. Please, that's the call screener. Say hello, drop your name and your location, and you get patched through to us here in the studios. Now, you can also be part of the conversation via your telephones, all right? So send us a message, all right? A normal message, or you can send a WhatsApp. We'll gladly read either. The number is 0809 030 6416. 0809 030 6416. All right, Zion is on the line from GRA, and I'll read the message after Zion. Good morning to you, Zion.
Yeah, morning to you.
Good morning.
Living in Port Harcourt then and surviving in Port Harcourt now.
Surviving?
I'm happy you captured the words I used.
Wow.
You are a smart kid. Then we live in Port Harcourt. Now we are surviving. Crime rate is high.
Is it?
Frustration and depression is high. Come to the street, people soliloquize. Even from a distance, you can picture it. They are being emaciated because of the predicament. Businesses don't strive. Job opportunities are not there. Can you trek on the street of Port Harcourt with your CV and come back with a job? Even as a young school leaver, can you do that?
But by 2005, as a much younger person, I heard the same story. People were not walking on the street of Port Harcourt and getting jobs.
Dude, people walk in Port Harcourt and get jobs. They just take me to Port Harcourt, they trek. Let me just walk down to this distance. They will see a signboard, they will see opportunities, they will be employed. They will see one or two things that will keep them busy. At the end of it, they will see food and they will eat. How much of the plate of food then? How much of the transport?
Inflation happens all over the world.
So on to you. Now I told you from my opening, people are surviving. They are not living here. They are trying to survive the hardship. They have not delivered from one another one. House rent issue, food issue, security issue, that one. The pressure in Port Harcourt is too much. Now, to go and tell people you are from Port Harcourt, you are even like a nuisance to them.
Oh,
now.
wow.
Then tell them you are from Port Harcourt, they respect you. They value you because they know where you are coming from. Port Harcourt is like a land of opportunities. Is it a season like this? Is it decorations? Is it the opportunities? Is it the privileges you get every year in this city called Port Harcourt? Is it the ambience? Is it the lighting? Is it the environment? Is it the people? So accommodating. The culture is there. You can easily be protected and be secured, but now you cannot guarantee your security even here in the city. People talk about nightlife then. Our nightlife was a wow. People living in Borokri, sometimes they take them 3 months to get to people living at this side. People living in Opigo, sometimes take them 1 year to get to Port Harcourt Township. Every environment is busy. Every climate has what they can present for themselves. But if you look at it, we have destroyed our river states. We have spoiled everything that our founding.
When you say we, who are the we? Is it you and me?
The set of people who welcome into the city, the kind of people we accommodated here, they have the wrong, sinister motives. They don't want your business to grow. The Agberos on the streets who only stick at the junction, who kept them there?
Are they not supported by the various communities and the various chairmen?
This is what I'm telling you. Who are the founders of these communities? Who are the community leaders? Nothing just happened. Even in the days of Operation Flush. Before Operation Flush, Ghana said, oh, yes, I brought a memory to you now. I brought a memory to you now. Was it the court park at Limit Junction? Was it the trade? As I'm talking to you, I'm ready for trade by SEMA, the rest of them in the whole park. The market is booming. My trade packet. Let's be honest, fair. 2,000 naira, you don't buy your Christmas cloth every day.
Zai, before I let you go, all right? Before I let you go, you need to understand, and I appreciate that. Yes, it might sound like we're doing another nostalgic run. Oh dear, but inflation has happened everywhere in the world. Even the persons who are living in Finland, like I mentioned, or in the UK, inflation has hit. It really has hit everywhere. There's no way it hasn't hit. But when I say how happy are you in the city, I have friends who are in Birmingham, for example. They're like, oh man, Birmingham is not so great. They like to move to London. Just London is too expensive, But if since I can't afford to live in London, maybe I'll try Coventry, for example. And they move there, or they have businesses that take them there. That's the way I used to see Port Harcourt. Oh, Lagos was too somehow. All right, let's start here, right? Even if we're not living in a mansion, but I can be here. So why are we not here? Why? Well, we're here. We're in Port Harcourt, but I don't know. It was heavy to listen to that man on Saturday night. WhatsApp 0809 03 06. Do you think we as people? We have way bigger hotels than we had back in the year 2005. We have wider streets. The roads have been dualized. Look at the East West Road, for example. Look at the Choba to NTA Umboba Road. I remember when that road was one line. It's better now. Look at the bridges that we have. Oh, let's not forget that even places that used to be a bit outskirts for some of us. I'm talking about Abloma. I'm talking about the Madiama area. There's more opening. Those days when you go to the zoo, between the zoo, the Port Harcourt Zoo or the Port Harcourt Zoo Botanical Center, how do you call it? Zoological Center. Between there and let's say Niger, where we have Niger at in Trasabadi, you see the industrial buildings, but there was a lot of bush around there. But these days, you're seeing eateries, car washes, supermarkets, there's more light, there's more vibrancy, in Port Harcourt as opposed to 2 decades ago. More people, you could argue, have come into the city. So I'm sure more young girls are finding more hot boys to date in Port Harcourt. Those of you who are listening, let's be honest. Where did you meet your wife? Was not inside Port Harcourt. Did you go to Umbiama to carry? No, you were here. If she was not here, would you have met her? And you're happy with her, aren't you? Or are you not? Well, happy new month, Jude. For me, Port Harcourt. For me, as a PH dude, I miss the nostalgia we get during this time. Port Harcourt was always gearing up for Canny Reef. Oh, and everyone was busy trying new steps. And you would agree with me that we perceive Christmas in the air when we breathe. In the years that passed, we had suits. That's true. 2014, 15, that was terrible. 2016, yeah. 14 to 17. And 18. Terrible. We had that issue. Political tussle and teens are now tussle and teens are showing more or if things now show more of I don't care attitude. If it was security, there are areas you very well know that you shouldn't visit. But now, who dare you to walk at night on some flyovers? Ah, Jude, my guy. The comparison is Okpo, and now isn't the same. People murmur so much in Port Harcourt now. You walk, you talk about Bola and Fish. D-line was also one location to think of when it comes to Bola and Fish. Now it's only Elekai Housing Estate that gives the heavy vibe in Bola. I beg, I'm Secretary of Bola and Fish, still Chiagoze. Oh, Chiagoze, I think Bola and Fish has spread. Oh. Yes, those were the very popular areas. Talking about D-line at the railway area in D-line. Yes, Elekaya Housing Estate was pretty popular for making. But even back then, people were selling bola and fish in Mumumasi. People were selling bola and fish in town. People were selling bola and fish, in Amadiama. Although Amadiama, they were not try. Then Obunabale, Oginigba. The places. Come to Rumosi here. There's a very nice, in fact, there are 3 or 4 nice ladies that I patronize their stands when it comes to bola and fish, right? Yes, the business is booming. More people are getting to it, right? And I know for a fact that it is still probably one of the best things God put on this planet, right? I agree. But are you saying that with all of the spread, people are not happy that, they can get bola and fish almost everywhere? WhatsApp messages now 08090306416 08090306416. Once again, please don't call that line, just send us a message. I would love to read your message on this one. All right, Jude, good morning. I think the people in Port Harcourt largely are just indifferent. The government largely killed the vibe of Port Harcourt back in 2010 and 2015. No carnivals, nothing to bring people back to Port Harcourt apart from oil money and politics. Apart from oil money and politics. And for those who are in the political landscape, I think it's very indicting, that we have this. And no, this is not just a global trend. No, I think within the city of Port Harcourt, within the state that is rivers, so that would encapsulate the Eche communities, that would encapsulate the Abua Odoa communities, the Emowa communities, Okrika, Degema, Bonima, Onelga, Ishokbu, all these places, Ikwe local government. I think it's indicative that a lot of people are very disappointed at what you guys have done. Or should I say they should be disappointed in themselves for allowing you guys get to this point? Management 3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, my brother Jude.
Good morning, please. Welcome, our boundary friend.
I really don't know the subject matter, but what I am hearing is that the changes, like you mentioned in Transamadi, yes, it used to be known as industrial park. The industries there are all gone. And if I am to add that, I don't know where all those things have gone. That is the engine now is politics. And now, I'm now bring you to Abba. In the 80s, we called them Ndobo. Abba was highly industrialized. Go there, but it is only hotel and just hotel and politics. Everywhere, all those industrialists are now.
Hello, Chike. Hello, Chike. Oh dear. All right. Obviously, has been affected by the service provider. Apologies there. Well, 2005, I was just 4 years old, but I can't relate. But now, man has brought about development and technology in this country. Life is made easy, even though we are still in a quote-unquote developing country. Communication is made easy. I like this area in Port Harcourt. Good morning, Jude. That's from Karen. Yeah. She was a baby at that time. And that's a something that a lot of us seem to forget. Not everybody was 12 or 10 back in 2005, right? So yeah, it's definitely, a big deal for some of us. Let's take a final caller before we get to other parts of our conversation this morning. 0801-030-6416. Kingsley is in Port Harcourt. Kingsley, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, Kingsley.
Thank you. My own opinion on based on what you said is that a lot of things have changed. Yes, I agree with Mr. Zion, what Mr. Zion said. A whole lot of things have changed in Port Harcourt. Back then, when we are a little younger, there is something that they call like a Star Mega Jam, all these shows we have in Port Harcourt, especially during this festive period. You understand? We have Canary, yes, and we have that, and it makes Port Harcourt to light up. Like a whole lot of neighboring states used to come in, and it boosts the business opportunity over here. You see a lot of people doing things like your favorite food, like bole. People says a lot during that period.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Kingsley, people are selling. Do you know people have created restaurants where they primarily sell bole and fish? Those days it wasn't there. All our bole now road now they buy them.
It's true. You are right. You are very correct. But the state of living in Port Harcourt then was very, very good. You see her strength. A whole lot of people once you, let's assume you're from the neighboring state, once you finish school, you can relocate. If you want to relocate to Port Harcourt, it's more easier for you to do that. Just based on your own finance, you can have a low cost housing. Like the amount you have, you can be able to rent an apartment and start up life there. You understand? And the area of employment, they can go to Transamadi, obviously. Not that you know somebody before you get a job. But obviously, before you knew it, you can be able to get somewhere you can be able to be managing at the point before you get to the normal thing. You understand? A whole lot of things have changed. I believe that our government might be able to do something. Based on it as
okay, all right. So, Kiz, let me ask you one final question. Are you happier now, personally, as in Port Harcourt, now or back then, in 2005?
For me, to be very frank, I'm very happy
now.
But there's a but. You're laughing. Honestly speaking, yes, there's a but to it. Honestly speaking.
Okay, all right, Kingsley, thank you. There's a but to it. There's a but. But anyway, the next 10 minutes on the program here on Nigeria Info is very proudly brought to you by the Youth Convention holding on in Port Harcourt. A bit of information